The following video is sponsored by W Energy Powder for Gamers. Use code Treyblowski10 for 10% off your order at w.gg. Salutations, Treyblowski Nation! Welcome to another video from Treyblowski. Continue our playthrough of Everblue 2. I think we're getting close to the end. We are on a sunken submarine. That sunk because the evil company we've been fighting this whole time... Because the evil company we've been fighting this whole time they were trying to return we're trying to keep the good parts of the evil company, we're trying to keep the evil parts of the evil company from stealing a device that allows you to control water. I'm in the engine room. Let's try getting all these passages opened up. Sombra. Oh. Toilets. More toilets. Chinese tacos cookbook, okay. Barracks. We're almost out of air. Let's take a breath. We found the sub, but I wonder where the Erebus could be. One problem at a time. But of course. Alright. Not as far to go as that sunken shrine. Aha. Emergency lock, release switch, okay. Torpedoes! How, why, and for what reason would they need torpedoes? Oh, maybe we can avoid the eel. I didn't know that. Some light up helmets. More toilets and barracks. We are still... Okay, oh. All locked doors seem to have opened. Good. That's progress. All right, here we go again. just wish it wasn't such a long swim. Gotta navigate. That means that other door is finally unlocked. Yes, we do. Magnificent. For some reason, this music. I know what the music cue for is. Oh wait, there's more. These are all coffee mugs that say, "This is a pen." It's sealed by an electronic lock system and won't open. Oh, hang on. Commander's quarters. Erebos. Crystalline form of a substance called orichalcum. Glows an eerie red and beats faintly. You gotta find the pendant too. Weird that the captain's door would still be locked. get the pendant for sentimental value. There we go. Gotta make it through. Come on. We've got the edibles. We still need to get the pendant, but we don't know how to get into that door. Sure got chilly all of a sudden, didn't it? Now you mention it, I kind of noticed it too. What's going on? Did something happen to Leo? Don't talk like that. It's bad luck. Hey, Leo is back. Where's Erebos? So this is Erebos. Erebos. What a creepy thing, but you know, I can't take my eyes off it. I can't keep looking at this thing. You know, I just feel like I'll get sucked into it or something. Like I'm being dragged into the darkness. I feel my soul slipping away. And I'm really cold. Are you guys okay? Of course not. Actually, I don't want to see it either, but I don't touch the thing. I want to run away, but somehow I think that'd be a sign of giving up. That's why I'm fighting it. I won't let it take control of my mind. Look at the surface of Erebos. Surface, it's just wet with sea. Well, whoa, what is going on? The water on Erebos is really vibrating. What does it mean? I'm not sure I entirely understand it, but this must be the power of Erebos. It's reacting violently with the water. It's only a little wet, but look at the energy. I can only imagine how powerful it'd be submerged in the actual ocean. But Leo salvaged it. He risked his life on a mission nobody else wanted to take. That's right, Erebos is pretty amazing, but Leo's even more amazing. Leo faced something that can control the very ocean itself, and he won. Long live Leo! Way to go, Leo! Okay, everyone, time for a victory cry. Come on, shout it out! Yeehaw! We beat Erebos! Hey, Leo, will you take this? It's my shell of gratitude. I wanted to give it to you a lot earlier, but I never had the chance. Aww. This is the first time I've ever given a shell of gratitude to anyone. I guess this means, never mind. It shows how much I trust you. We gotta go back for that pendant. You've completely humbled us. Let me see what we need to do to get that door unlocked. Okay, apparently that's an after-game quest.
So this be Erebus. I see. It does indeed have an ominous air about it.
So how do we do this? How do we use this Erebos to calm the sea? Please tell us. What's wrong?
I've been looking into legends about this Erebos. Erebos means abyss and chaos. It be a terrible tool for causing trouble.
Causing trouble and chaos, so why is this thing called a secret treasure?
Long ago, the Caribbean was the target of a lot of European invaders. They eventually discovered the existence of the ancient undersea shrine. The ancients who created the shrine made Erebos to protect it, and then death came a calling. The invaders were killed along with the ancients, only Erebos was left behind. Then came our ancestors, the Norman Vikings. They sealed Erebos into the undersea shrine to prevent its fearsome power from falling into the wrong hands. But I still don't know why our ancestors left their homeland to come here in the first place.
If it was so terrible, why didn't they destroy it, so this never could have happened?
They couldn't. According to the legend, it can't be destroyed no matter what ye do.
So your ancestors stayed here to guard Erebus?
I don't know. If that be the reason, I'd be mighty proud of them. My ancestors called Erebos their secret treasure. That'd be a disappointing thing enough to make me ashamed of the pirate blood in me veins. Proud to be a pirate, it makes me sick. I guess they had some attachment to Erebos, blinded by it they were. Erebos can make ye ruler of the high seas. It lets ye control the oceans. That's what our ancestors wanted. That's why they stayed here in Valentir. So they called Erebos a secret treasure and inscribed its location on a stone marker. Our ancestors left us to guard it. A terrible legacy, if you ask me.
Old pirate.
Erebos can be sealed away by returning it to the one place. That's what the legend says.
One place. Does that mean we can calm the seas by taking it back to the undersea shrine?
I think so.
Oh, I think so.
According to the documents, the undersea shrine be large and deep. It's almost impossible for divers to go all the way inside using normal gear. Here, take this. Remember the story of the diver I trusted. He left his gear behind when he left the island. Ye might find it useful.
You got the Supreme Dry Suit. You got Rebreather 10. A suit made from stretchable material stays warm to a depth of over 200 meters. Superior water repellency. Dives to 205 meters for about 10 minutes. I guess we really are in the end game now. Let's do this thing. Let's save the ocean! Oh. Oh. A little too emboldened. I was. Sea star. Or starfish. Keep going. The fate of the ocean is in our hands. And there's a good chance we're probably gonna die. last thing I needed. I wish sharks cared. Yes. Follow this. It'll take us to the entrance. I think I get it. It slows down air consumption. It's the same amount of air, but it slows down consumption. Good. My big dramatic moment, and I forget where I'm going. That took some doing, but we're finally back. There's a blue rock, so I'm going to assume we need that. I also finally put on different fins that are supposed to be faster. Oh, coelacanth. Hello. Ooh. was the other way. It's dark and cramped. Guessing we need to find a red gem somewhere in here. If we can do it without getting lost. This place goes in a complete circle. And it's a trip to get here. Wait. There's a door there. There's still a red stone we need to find. But I also need to get out of here before I suffocate. I'm also going to save that we put that gem there, too. I've found it! Whew. I would have thought the calm, relaxing diving game would be the hardest one. No, we don't want to go there. Huh. The problem is I keep getting lost because there's no map. Gotta find the chamber with the coelacanth. Seems that a door is open somewhere, right here. Nowhere to go but down. Leo, it's Elise. Can you hear me? I want to ask you something. Was that an earthquake just now? I knew it! The waves are odd. It's hard to describe. It's tough to see, but I can tell that the surface of the water is vibrating. I've been in the sea so many times, but I've never seen it like this. I have a bad feeling. Oh, well, sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Anyway, come back soon. I don't think we're coming back. This isn't about salvage. This is about saving the world. At the cost of our own life. Leo, it's me, Elise. The surface hasn't changed. The warning's still in effect, too. What's going on there? If you see anything unusual, contact me right away. The door is closed! What do you mean? You're locked in? Oh, what do you mean? You can't open the door again? Can't you get out somehow? Oh, sorry. Silly questions. I guess you'd have said something if you knew. But if you can't get out... No, it can't be. That can't happen. I think there must be another exit somewhere. Don't give up hope. You'll be fine, Leo. You'll come back. I'm sure of it. I can't play it for copyright reasons, but Aerosmith intensifies. Whoa. It's a plane. Like an older temple. We'll explore as much as we can. Leo, can you hear me? It's me, Helio. I already told you, but my dad told me that he let me work in his shop when I was mature enough. But I was so stupid I didn't know what mature meant. But it's different now. I know what to do, what I have to do. I finally understand. You taught me. I learned from watching you. You always gave us so much, Leo, but you never expected anything in return. You don't think in terms of loss and gain at all. But you risk your life for things that can't be bought. Justice and friendship. When I can act like you, I'll be mature enough. That's what I think. I want to be like you, Leo. I want to keep on watching you and learning more. So please, Leo, please make it back. You're my friend. I want to spend more time together, Leo. Please promise me you'll come back. Oh, that made my face tingle. It's me, Tonino. Can you hear me, Leo? Do you remember the night I visited you, Leo? After I went and talked to you after I sold the important documents to Cedros? I really appreciate what you did for me that night. I really mean it. That night you didn't blame me, Leo. You just sat and listened quietly. That's when I realized you might not like me, but you didn't hate me. I was so happy. I was so happy. That's why I was able to show my face to everyone again. Our placing Erebos in the Undersea Shrine is like a dream come true for me. It doesn't make up for my stealing the documents, but at least it puts the trouble I helped create to rest, right? And once all this is over, I feel like I'll be able to start over again with you, Leo. I'll be starting from zero, just like we meant, but I don't care. I want you to like me, Leo. I want you to be able to see me as your friend. I'll do anything for you, Leo. Anything if I have to. So please come back to us, Leo. Leo, can you hear me, Leo? It's Johan. I'm really happy you joined the Amigos. You really helped my mother and you got us mentioned in Divers Monthly magazine. You also helped to beat Cedros. Now everyone knows us. One by one our dreams have come true. Now I enjoy every day so much. I feel sad when it ends, but I always look forward to the next. But I still have one regret, and I got you all wrapped up in this situation. I shouldn't have created the Amigos, that's how I feel now. We'd still be just a bunch of kids if we hadn't met you, Leo. Just a bunch of kids who talk big, but couldn't do anything. Total losers. But that would have been better. That way none of this would have happened. I love the sea, but if it takes you away from us, Leo, I hate the sea. Hate it more than anything. I never forgive it for this. Leo, I want to keep loving the sea. I just can't bring myself to hate it. Meeting you, Leo, laughing, crying, fighting, playing together. I don't want to regret that. I don't want to deny the past. Leo! We're all waiting for you. The Amigos need you. We're nothing without you. I'm waiting, so you better come back. We're friends after all, right? Yes, we are. A game with no voice acting, no somber music. And it's hitting as hard as anything. Where do I go now? Through the chamber. Just keep going. Another reason to survive. Leo, it's me, Zuko. Am I getting through? Well, I guess this is it. If we don't replace Erebus, the sea will stay like this. But that doesn't mean we have to do it right this minute, am I right? The number one thing right now is that you return home safely. Look for a way out. You can still place Erebus after you've found one. Leo, are you listening to me? Darn it! You're just as stubborn as You're just as much of a stubborn blockhead as your father was. Whoa, sorry. The waves got a little rough there for a minute. But, I don't want you worrying about us. You've got to think about yourself right now, Leo. That's all. Even more stubborn than Alberto. I was wrong to let you go down there. I had a bad feeling just like I did back then. just like with Alberto. He placed Gaia and Uranos and never made it back. You pulling the same stunt? Leo, think about me for a second, will you? If you don't make it back, I'll never be able to face Alberto in the afterlife. Ah, sorry, another wave. This is getting bad. What are you doing? Elise, stop! Stop! Put a lid on it, old man. You know I'm the only one who can stop Leo. Leo, it's Elise, your instructor. I was embarrassed about lecturing you without knowing what a pro diver you were. But not anymore. You remember what I told you when we first met? Every year I see overconfident divers push themselves and get hurt or even worse. I love this island, so I don't want to see that kind of thing happen here, I said. But here you are, Leo, caught in a terrible situation. How can you call yourself a genius diver? You promised not to push yourself too far. Didn't I tell you so many times not to worry me? But now, here we are. Leo, come back to me. I have another chance to lecture you again. I have to have another chance to lecture you again. I'm going to lecture you again until you're sick of it. So please, please, please come back. I don't know what I'd do without you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Transmission is cut off. Our pedestal feels odd. It appears to be a place for sealing something. Place Erebus. I hope this works. Leo placed Erebus on the pedestal of the shrine. Erebus's terrible energy seemed to be disappearing, as if it were being absorbed. It's so bright. August 2002. The raging winds have stilled, the angry waves have calmed. The storm evaporated like a dream only moments before. Now the afternoon sun illuminates the surface of the sea, stretching in all directions as far as the eye can see. Ignoring the admonitions of his friends, and in spite of all the potential danger to himself, Leo placed Erebos on the pedestal. Suddenly, out of nowhere, his father Alberto's voice rang out. I didn't ask anything of you. Nobody can hold you back, my son. You are your own man. But you did it, not under duress. You did it through sheer willpower. I'm so proud of you. Glory to the Delfino family. The fish are returning to the lifeless sea of death and destruction. When they saw the gemstone, the people let out a collective sigh of relief, as if waking from a nightmare. They laughed and cried, they rejoiced. The hopes and prayers of those who love the ocean loft the wind over the island with a gossamer touch. The people of the world will never forget, and once they complete the cycle of their own lives, the story will be passed on by their children. The story of the legendary diver Leonardo Delfino. Their prayers ride upon the breezes, carried to strangers in distant lands, without without understanding the language they know. Thank God I don't have a sad face, or I would be. I'm not crying. Pour one out for Leo, everybody. It was an honor to play this game for this channel, even if the first few episodes were just me being stupid. It's also a nice little tribute to Treyblowski Plays, finishing the last series we were starting. Every single one of these people deserves a medal. This was beautiful. Only rivaled by the Endless Ocean games. We sit through credits on this channel. We earn them. Super Sweep Co. Limited. I'm serious. Like, I almost can't. I was almost like, I didn't feel tears, but it felt like the build up to when you start to cry was happening. Like the throat welling, the face tingling. Oof. Two 2003. May the seas of the world remain in peace forever. And am I supposed to press a button here? There is a little more to do after the game. So it's all done. Elise, I've started to hate the ocean. I don't blame you. It's only natural with all you've gone through. The ocean is a living thing, a fearsome creature, and it'll get you if you lower your guard. I lost something very important in these rough seas. I poured my heart and feelings into the ocean. So you feel empty now. I don't know, I just feel lost. It's a strange feeling being confused about myself. I've been thinking and thinking, but I'm frightened of the answers I'm going to find. Look, just don't run from it, okay? That's how people grow, by thinking things over. You're still so young. Even if you get hurt, all you need is sleep to feel better. There's no need to worry too much, though. Keep your chin up and soldier on. You still got a bright future ahead of you. Do I have a bright future? I don't know if I have one. I lost my faith in the future when Leo returned Erebos to the Undersea Shrine. You can't tell me you regret what you did. Do you really feel that way? You opened up to someone about your true feelings then, but don't feel like he didn't take you seriously. I don't usually talk like this, but don't underestimate the power of your own words. Do you think he likes me? Or maybe you chose the wrong person to fall for. I'm getting old. I can't keep up this lifestyle forever. So the question is, who is Leo going to choose as his new partner? You know, it's not my question to answer. I think he's still deciding. He's wrestling with it, you know what I mean? The future is right here, and will never go away. Today creates tomorrow. What's the point of worrying about the future? It doesn't help. Instead of worrying, I live life to the fullest for today, so you can look forward to what tomorrow will bring. Okay. Leo's a restless type, but I haven't heard him talk about going to another island. Anyway, it sure seems that he likes this place a lot. I see. Don't look like that. It's about time for him to get up now. You'll find out soon enough if he caught what you lost in the ocean or not. And if he doesn't say anything, try again, over and over. Make him respond to you. But the question is, how did Leo survive? I think, if I had to guess the sappiest thing possible, the spirit of his father, the spirit of his father probably carried him out. Or he found a way out. Somebody told us to check the board in Central Square after we finished everything. Oh. I kind of like how the game itself basically goes, no, screw you, Leo's not dead! Even though we just implied he died. Well. Well, I guess we've reached the epilogue of the game. There's still some side quests we can do and a lot of other stuff we didn't finish. But I think we could take a break from this and maybe we'll just do one big video of all the side quests. So, I hope you enjoyed Everblue 2. I know I did. Got a little emotional near the end there. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out my friend Isaac's channel, Isaac and Friends. You can also support us either on Patreon for less than $1 a month or by purchasing some of our merchandise based on our puppet characters. Have a good day, Treyblowski Nation. Glory to the Delfino family! We proudly welcome you to the Treyblowski Nation. 1,500 strong and growing. Good night.